Good morning. It's December 17th and it's Monday and I'm having the Monday blues. So Elias, he's really struggling with sleep and I don't know what to do. So I don't know how I'm gonna fix it. I'm hoping that over their little break from school that I can try like the waking up method. So I read on the Fragile X Facebook group, a woman was talking about having trouble with putting her kids to sleep and having them sleep through the night and stuff like that, which is what we deal with. And somebody had mentioned that instead of trying to use medications or melatonin or whatever, that they'll go into their kids' room when they're like in a deep sleep, and they'll wake them up enough so that they like look at you but roll over and go right back to sleep. And that should help kind of like break up that deep sleep so that they kind of reset. And then it would be kind of like they went back to sleep at 2 or 3 in the morning, and then they should be able to sleep until 7 o'clock when they're needed to wake up, instead of 2 and 3 and 4 in the morning like mine wakes up. So he had a nap during the Patriots game yesterday, which honestly, like, he got dropped off at my grandmother's house from his grandparents at the same time that I got there. And he played with his toys for a second. I was like talking to his grandma. And then I went to go get the, what's it called? What's on my phone? Oh, it's like really there. I don't know what this little light is, but it's not. Whatever. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, so then I went to look at the ornaments with my grandmother because I told them that there were ornaments in their storage that I wanted to take home with me, and I showed you guys those last night if you watched the vlog. And I look over and he's sitting on the couch with the phone in his hand, sleeping, like completely just like. So I'm like, oh my god, no. It's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It was like right before the game started. So he slept until about halftime. So he took like a 2-hour nap. And then, children, they just rejuvenate or whatever so easily. Their little power naps are like 8 hours to me. So what had happened was he didn't want to go to sleep last night. I let him stay up until 10:30, and I put him in bed at 10:30, and he cried for a little while, but he did fall asleep. And then about 1 o'clock he got up, and I was still sleeping on the couch because I just fell asleep on the couch accidentally, and he came and joined me. So we both slept on the couch, and it was not the best sleep ever. And yeah, so I'm feeling it today. And then the little brat would not wake up for school this morning. And like, when I say he won't wake up, it's not like he, opened his eyes and rolled over. If he had opened his eyes at all, he would be at school right now. But he didn't even like respond to me. Like, even if I took off his pajamas and tried to get him dressed into real clothes, he wasn't going to open his eyes. So, like, how could I send him to school like that? Because he would have just slept in the car, slept when he got to school. So there's just no point. So, anybody has any suggestions, please feel free. But he's going to have a break from Christmas all the way into the new year. So I think that I'm going to take that week or so and start doing that little method of waking him up, because I don't usually go to sleep all that early anyway. So I could stay up until like 2 or whatever, or even get back up and wake him up for a second just to get him to go back to sleep and reset and sleep through the night. So I didn't want to try that like when he needs to go to school, just in case like he actually wakes up. So we'll have to wait for that, but he's not missing any more days of school for this week because he's gonna miss school next week for Christmas. in the following week for New Year's. So yeah, I am doing core de force today for my workout. That's what I have on the schedule. And the group is still open. You guys can still join it. It's just a free trial for the next 2 weeks, and you can see what it's like to be in an accountability group. Like I said, I'm gonna have prizes, and it's gonna be really fun. And the more people that are involved and the more people that participate, the funner it will be. Yep. So I need to get changed. I'm still in my Patriot shirt because I fell asleep on the couch. Like a legit hot mess. What was I saying? Oh, so I need to get changed into my workout gear and get this workout done. I think it's 35 minutes, so it's not a big deal. I'm gonna get my go-go juice and start a little dance party, wake myself up. So if you watch me on Instagram story, look out for that. And I will see you guys in a little bit.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go.
Alright, just went grocery shopping. Gonna show you guys what I got. So, let's see here. First thing I picked up are these low sodium black beans. I have no idea what I'm going to make them with, but I like them, so I'll buy them. I got this all natural Teddy all organic peanut butter, the creamy kind. I don't like chunky peanut butter, do you? And some of this jasmine rice. Love this, so good. Okay. Next thing I got are 2 of these blueberries. They were 2 for $5. And Elias loves them, so that's why I got them. Sorry, I keep looking over here. I should be looking over here. And then I got pineapples, strawberries, and blueberries for like a little snack. Strawberries are like out of season, so there are none just in the store. And I've been really craving this little mixture, so I got that. And I bought these Bird's Eye Steam Fresh whole grain rice with corn, carrots, and peas. And I got the brown and wild rice with broccoli and carrots. They're super easy. You just put them in the microwave and they taste really good. Almost at the end of my spinach and kale mixture, which is crazy because usually I end up throwing half of it away, but I've been using it consistently in my shakes and in my breakfast with like my eggs and stuff. So I really, really love this. We cannot live without bananas. I need them for my shakes, and Elias takes one to school every single day. So I got a whole bunch of those because we ran out. Have Elias's nasty bologna. He loves it, so what are you gonna do? I bought some steak tips. I think we're gonna have these tonight, and I'm gonna try out the Brussels sprouts, so I'll let you know how that goes. Got some seedless red grapes. Elias loves these as well. And then I'm trying this Uncle Ben's long grain and wild rice fast cook. I'm gonna try that out. It's supposed to be done in 5 minutes. Sounds good to me. Haven't had popcorn in a while, so I decided to pick up the Healthy Pops 100s, and this is the kettle corn flavor. I just grabbed some of this fresh mild salsa, so I can add that on omelets, make a breakfast burrito, or whatever I'm feeling. You can always add salsa to it. I haven't gotten these in a while, but I do love them. The Simply Potatoes diced potatoes with onions. And you can do a lot with these. You can put them in a soup. You can fry them up for dinner or a side for breakfast. I like to use them when I make omelets and have these as a little side. The chicken breast, of course, can't live without it. I got more of my English muffins. These aren't like the best thing in the world, I understand that, but I did compare the nutritional facts to like a multigrain English muffin, and these are better, so that's why I got them. And then I picked up another carton of eggs. And I haven't bought these in a while, but I felt like some flavored water, so I got the strawberry. And if you know anything about me, I love me some pomegranate. So, we got the pomegranate. And then, the last thing I got was a case of water. This will last us a few days. I do have some ground turkey and chicken in the freezer, so we should be good for the rest of the week. And I am so happy that I'm all done grocery shopping because I really don't like it. Do you? Alrighty, so this is dinner. Trying out Brussels sprouts. I made them with Italian dressing, so hopefully they're good. Some leftover jasmine rice from when we had the buffalo chicken. And then I made some marinated steak tips, so super excited about that. And Elias is having the same. I know he'll eat the steak. Hopefully he'll try the Brussels sprouts, and maybe he'll eat his rice. Are you guys sit down? Num nums? I love you. Okay. So if you can see back there, there's some Brussels still on the plate because I didn't love them. They weren't like the worst thing I've ever had, but they weren't that great either, so I probably ate like 3 or 4 of them, and Elias did not touch his at all, so that's that. I am watching some One Tree Hill right now because there's nothing else to watch whatsoever. All of the shows are on their little holiday hiatus, which I think is so stupid because all I want to do is sit and watch TV and there's nothing to watch. But whatever, it is what it is. So I hope you guys have a great night. I am going to go and handle this situation in the other room, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.